a story written by a 4-year-old girl and transcribed by an adult. This story was written as it came out of her mouth, with a few pauses for good effect, or so that her mother could write the words. I now read you this story, written word for word by a 4-year-old girl. Now grab yourself a cup of juice, or cocoa, or gin if you're that way inclined. Sit back and listen. Relax yourself. The princess was fighting a young man. A princess, the king thinked, never fighting the boy with the sword again. The king thinked about he did something really good, and it was fighting the princess with a sword. The poop never bothered me anyway. The king went to fight the princess with a massive sword. The king just decided to have a little rest. The king decided to get up and have another rest and have a cup of tea, and then to sweep the whole kingdom. And then he went to the toilet, got dressed, and got fighting the princess. And then she went to the king to get to the king. And then when the princess was there, and he got fighting again, and he's doing a poop now, and then he did a wee and a poop in his knickers. The king decided to get a pepperoni and throw it at the sword. He put out the princess light and couldn't see. She fell over. It was dark and spooky, and she went to the hospital. She got up when she was better, and then she went back to the palace. She saw the king, and then, fighting, the king fighted the princess, and she died. He had a happy ending. The policeman came 2 times a day for the next year and a half, for 6 days. And then the prince says, "Elvie Lemon, the princess dying." And she left her baby alone, and then she pooped on the prince's head. And then he made a croissant and said, "Not allowed to come in the baby's room. She is my baby, not yours now." He carried on being mean to the princess. He had a happy ending, but he felt bad about it, so he went to die with the princesses. Then he pooped on his hair. Then he pooped out a hairband. He had a happy ending, but then he pooped on everyone in the whole world. The princess decided to make a house of her own. She had a red floor, and then a big attic, full of stuff, full of shelves. She had a telescope too. She had her own floor. She had her own sofa. She had a hammock with a high roof on top of it. She had some yellow on her wall because she was very happy. She had lines for shelves, and then she cried, "Where's my prince? I miss him so much, and I want to go home." Then she cried, "I want some food. This house has no food. I should have packed food for this house journey." Then she said, "Maybe I can cook food of my own." She stacked it on the table, made some dough with her own dough, and started baking. She made some sausage rolls. She made 13 foods. Then she went to the prince and squeezed lemon and egg together into a ketchup. Then she squeezed the bottle. Then loads of ketchup went flying all around the room. She went to her sky toilet. Her loo paper. She had loo paper. And a big round bathtub. She made a line, and she had a big round poo. She She had a big, big shutty thing. She drew some chicken pox of wings, but she had a happy ending. She did some poopy-loos. And then she has a note. That's the end. That's the end of that book. And then she has a note for her little baby brother who is only 12 weeks old today. I love you, my little baby. I miss you so, so much at the big palace. I want to got you from the palace, said the princess. And the proof is, all of that was written word for word. As she said it, there's the prince, drawn by Mummy, getting smashed up by his sword. I hope you enjoyed that story, and I hope it really drifted you off to a restful sleep. Hopefully more soon.